There we go. We can now begin with a bit more blacksmithing for a moment. So we want to build our money up a little bit more so we can buy some more real estate, which we did at the end of last video as well. But we want to make sure we've got a good amount so we can buy all the smaller houses, all the stalls and that sort of stuff, because the more money we have now, the better it will be later when we finally become King of Albion and overthrow Logan. That's his name, Logan. So let's get to 10. And then we will see what mission we want to do next. Because I know we still have to do a couple more missions.
Try to hit every
we failed. Got a bit too quick for me, but let's quickly head to the sanctuary. We have missions in Morningwood. We've got one there. We need to buy Morningwood. It's good that I've clicked on Morningwood for a moment. Get these houses repaired. Because, as I said, the more money we have now, or more real estate we have bought now, should I say, the better it will be later when we're raking it in, when we actually can't go to the sanctuary and buy places anymore. So I think that's the thing. When you go to, I think it's Aurora they call it, you can't actually buy other real estate. And we could have the bore to death, Sam, or we can do that one. That's not going to give us enough. That's not going to give us enough. That we can't buy because we're not king. I think that's how it works. We're not king, so we can't buy that one. Millfields. We've got. That's not going to give us enough. Neither's the final insult. We can't buy any of the housing there either. Same with the old quarter. Brightwall has some more quests. So we got catching the criminal person, a marriage of inconvenience. Something that needs your help recovering books, rare books. We have a couple of those on us, but we don't have loads. We are going to do this quest though. Inconvenience of marriage. Because this is a mission that is reasonably fun,
Please,
but at the same time not.
I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Well, I've heard that before, and the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
When I married my wife, she was all
Help and get a divorce.
do it.
So we have to seduce her.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband.
Nah, I'm 10 times better than him.
Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you?
It doesn't. Oh, there we go. Interact.
That looks.
Dance with her.
Hello.
Yes.
Then let go. There we go. So it's also going to give us another guild seal. Pat cake. I do have a bit of a cold if. Yeah. Probably realise that by now. That's that one. Is that going to give us some more? No. It's going to give us it on the first one. That will do a bit more.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, yes. Oh, hey.
You're brilliant, darling.
And hug.
Hey.
There you go, buy jewelry. So that's the next step in this mission.
Well, handsome.
And the money is rolling in.
Fun, aren't you? Much more diverse.
We're not going to listen to what she's got to say because there's no point in it. If we can get this mission over and done with as soon as possible, now there is a point to that.
What did we say? Remember, no refund.
There we go, now we can give her the jewelry.
Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it.
And we can seduce her some more.
Yeah.
It should take us to the next step. There you go, she loves us now.
Hey.
Oh, you.
Few more interactions. Oh, that girl's gone on a date.
It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my husband's house. But aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? Bit clingy,
Let's go.
aren't you? All right then, if you must.
You not coming? There you are. Let's get down to the bridge.
What strong hands you have, my dear.
Now she's starting to sound like the wolf from on it, Red Riding Hood, I think it is.
And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just stand there and look handsome. Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts. I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say?
Strange one.
Make a go of this. I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. Of course, if we're going to get married, you'll need to get me a ring. I do have some sense of tradition.
Yay, now we go get a ring. Great. She's so demanding. And expensive. Like, who does she think she is? Like, she lives in Brightwall. She doesn't live in, like, the old quarter of Bowerstone. It's also great to see how far Bowerstone has actually come since the first game.
What's your pleasure? Excellent choice.
Now return to Veronica, the annoying woman. She hasn't moved. What's someone do? Stick her, like, glue her feet to the floor? Did the Balverines not want her? Like, Balverines extinct in this one? Because I don't even remember seeing Balverines. At any point in this game so far.
You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're gonna be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Doesn't she technically have to, like, what's the word? Divorce her other partner first?
Yeah.
Before she's able to say yes? Strange. Very strange.
Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
Now we return to William. Because this is all for fake, by the way. We're not actually marrying her. It's just so William can get his divorce that he wants. If she's the one who says she wants a divorce, he doesn't lose any money at this moment in time.
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean you'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
Kill William or leave the house. We leave.
No! Don't go!
Too late, buddy. Too late. There we go. And that's the 20 we need. Oh.
My young tart. You're not really going to divorce your true love, are you?
You're unbelievable. You just tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again. And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have at these clothes as well.
Oh, well. No. Wait a minute, I'm not falling for that. It's over! Get out of my house!
Oh, all right, fine. You're a disappointment, William. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my jewelry with me.
Fine! And good riddance!
There we go. Now we just need the one guild seal, which we can get by coming here to this dude
You should be.
and dancing with him for a moment. Hopefully.
My feet.
I love how the dog just watches. There you go. Well done, you have altered your friendship with someone. And now we can return to the rebels. A good rebels. I feel like the next, couple of videos will probably just be, side quests to clear those. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. It depends where this leads. If I remember right, this actually leads... Well, this mission now leads to us going to Reva's house, I believe.
Ah, the rebel prince.
Major Swift.
I'm on my way to the castle to report to your brother. and to try to find out what I can about his troop movements while I'm there. Ben's in the back room, arguing with Paige. Not an entirely unexpected situation. Ben seems to have a way with the fairer sex. A strange, troubled way. Tell you.
Off to the castle, is he?
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, here he is. Ask him yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a prince, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva,
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
a small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my
Okay.
costume?
Men's masquerade suit.
Still can't come? What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. God, I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Reaver's Manor.
Okay. So, that is going to be where I'm going to end this part. For those that want to and haven't already, they can sub down below as always. It only takes 2 seconds. Same with hitting that like button. Also drop a comment down below on what your favourite Fable is and why. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see everyone next time.